big was it to win those last two games after dropping the first one?
Yeah, it was huge. After the first one, the coaches just basically told us to how we respond, and that was the perfect response to the first game.
Um, Go back to yesterday. Um, put a lot of pressure on their defense, and how do you feel that the team kind of fed off of that, and then got the bats going, got some more of those extra base hits?
Yeah, I think we just simplified it. I think Sammy was like, put it on the ground, make them play defense, and we did that. And then once we noticed that, okay, we're in it. I think showing up today was just like we knew we had her. She no hit us through six, and we were like, she's not doing it again. And so that was a really good mindset.
Talk about the emotions that go into a series like this. First place is on the line. It seemed like, especially yesterday and today, there was a lot of players were fired up, getting on base and that. Just talk about that energy that kind of pushed you over the top.
Yeah, for sure. I think the energy this weekend was unlike any other weekend. It's fun. The conference games are fun. They matter, and I think it just shows that we're competitive. 1 through 9, and the people on the bench, everyone, the coaches, everyone. You just feel the energy, and it's like when one of your teammates doesn't get it done, you're like, "I'll do it for you," because the energy is just great.
Talk about your at bat, the go ahead home run. What did you see, and how did it feel to get
Yeah.
that going?
Honestly, I've been struggling this weekend, so I was just looking, taking balls. Then I thought it was ball four, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then when I got back in there and he called it a strike, I was like, you know what? Like, just be the one to do it. I think it's good. We always talk about that. Someone step up. So I was just ready to be the one. Yeah, it was good.
And then going forward, you got a quick turnaround. UVA. What are you looking forward to in that another rematch type situation?
Yeah, I think the Tech game led us to this weekend. That was a good fight. And I think the midweek games just pump us up and get us ready. I think coming off of this weekend, though, we just saw how good we are. And I think it'll be a good game.
Coach, congrats on the series win. How big was it to respond yesterday and today?
Yeah, this was a big series win with Western Kentucky, a good squad, and we lost the first game of the 3 game series. So to bounce back like we did is a great thing to see in a team, and that's what it takes is to not give up. And this game today exemplified that as well. We were down, and we didn't give up, came back, and had some big hits, some key plays, and just a lot of energy, and it was great to see.
Was that a point of emphasis after that first game? Bringing the energy, because it seemed like there was a lot of energy, especially yesterday and today, as far as running the bases hard, making strong plays.
Yeah, the big thing is in the first game, we had Gardner, the pitcher for Western Kentucky, had a perfect game going into the 6th inning. And we actually didn't have very much energy by my standard until the 6th inning. And that's when we threatened and broke up the perfect game and the no hitter and were able to get things moving. And I fully believe that in order to have a really good culture, you have to care about each other. You got to care about where you're at, love being where you're at, love doing what you're doing. And the other is to be involved in every minute, have that energy that's exuding from you to help empower and motivate your teammates, and that's key. And we did that on Saturday and Sunday. And I'm not surprised when we do have that we do win. And that's what we have to remember. And that's what we have to continue to do as we move forward.
Um, Got kind of small ball yesterday, and then
Yeah.
some power hits today. Kind of can work both ways. How encouraging was it to see both aspects of the game producing runs?
Well, we still, as a team, are not on all 4 cylinders, but I can tell you we're getting close. And one of the things that makes this team strong is we do have speed, we have the short game, and we have the long game. And today we're able to see the long game. Sierra Kirsten was able to get a home run, and Megan Fortner a 2-run home run as well. And then you got MC, Wilson be able to hit the ball with a double, scoring 2 runs as well. And then we had the short game that was happening with balls. Crane hit a ball up the middle, a dive, good effort by the shortstop, and then being able to get a runner to score off of that because of having speed. So Reagan was able to get in, and it's just, KK was doing a great job today as well. And yesterday, just a lot of great movement and us getting to know each other better. I mean, that's what happens. You get to Conference USA championship tournament. We have to know each other like the back of our hands, right? And the other is the team's got to know what their teammates are able to do and what might happen in certain situations. And I love seeing that even in the circle today. You know, it was a team effort. And you have, you know, Yo gets up, you know, and Kaylin Yoder was very successful on Friday. And today was just, you know, when she's up in the count, giving some hard hits. And guess what? Here comes her teammate E. You know, Escobar comes in, does a really great job. And then in the top of the seventh, we needed to bring another freshman in. And you got Katie Love coming in and being able to get the save. You know, it was great. And that's what the game's about. It's a team sport. And we have our individual moments at times. And then you have collectively, it should be all about the team's victory and ultimately the Lord's glory through all of it. And I believe we keep doing it right, and we need to keep doing that.
And then a quick turnaround going into UVA. We're looking forward to with that kind of rematch situation.
Yeah, looking forward to playing the University of Virginia. We always have a great time playing them. They're having a strong year this year with good pitching in the circle, and that's what we need to see. You know, we were at Virginia Tech, saw it as well, gave a great fight there. We left some runs, you know, on the bases, and I think this time let's see how we respond and just get ready because, you know, every game is counting now, and especially in the conference play. So that's our focus, but all these midweeks, we love to play the teams that are in the state and or really close by, and it's fun to do that. So we're going to be ready. We got to play our game. We do it. We're hard to beat.
Thanks, Todd.
You got it. Happy Sunday, everybody. God bless you guys, and go Flames.